Hi, my name is Praise. I'm a freshman at Texas Tech, currently living on campus. And in this video, I'm going to different dorms and I'm going to basically ask people like the different opinions on the food experience at school. Because I know a lot of people have different opinions. I just want to hear out like what they like, what they dislike about basically all the food options on campus. Yeah. In this part of the video, I went around to different dorms, asked freshmen that are living on campus, just basically about their opinion of the campus food.
My experience with campus food hasn't been too bad. It's a decent variety and like it's decently spaced out, so I don't have to worry too much about like going a long distance for food. So yeah, it's pretty good.
I haven't had the best experience, but I mean I'm getting by with it, so I would give it like on a rating scale like a 6 out of 10.
I think there's a good amount of options, so you can never get too bored of anything.
Texas Tech food is not that bad. It has ups and downs, but it's still pretty good.
Campus food is okay. I think it definitely doesn't be a home cooked meal, but at the end of the day, if it's what we have, like I don't necessarily have a problem with campus food at Texas Tech.
I'd have to say it's probably Chick-fil-A. I go there a lot, so I go there. It's just easy. It's right by my dorm, so.
Favorite place to eat on campus probably gonna be Chick-fil-A at the Sub because it's easily accessible to me and like you can never go wrong with Chick-fil-A. So
It would probably be Chick-fil-A or the Commons. They may not be the cheapest places, but they're the best tasting places, in my opinion.
Our place to eat on campus is at the Commons. I like to get the avocado BLT.
I would say my favorite place to eat on campus would be the market at Stagwell. I think it just has the best. It gives like a full course for every time.
I think the variety is decent. It's not the best because most places have like the same food.
Yeah.
And then they just like season it differently, so to say. But yeah, it's decent.
Do you think there's a variety of food to eat on campus?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of options, even if you're we just have Wiggins. That's like the nearest. But there's a good amount of variety there. There's a good amount of variety. Commons, whatever.
Honestly, not really. I think it's like the same restaurant or same type of food, just in different locations.
I don't think so. I think there's not enough healthy options that actually taste good. It's more just unhealthy food that's a bit more overpriced, and then healthy options that are you can very easily get sick of.
Yes, but I think because we're only limited to buy food on campus, the variety doesn't seem as much because you're gonna eat at multiple places, different times a week. So it's like you have a lot of variety, and then after a while, it doesn't feel as much variety as there actually is.
No, I don't think it's sufficient. I feel like the discount that we get does not compare to how much we pay for the actual dining bucks. I feel like we should get what we pay for to make it easier, and so we don't have to budget as much.
No, because we get around I have the biggest plan, and it's around $2,500 for the entire year, and if you do the math, you get around $10 to $11 a day just to eat, and that's around 2 meals a day. And most people are used to eating more than that when they're back home, so it's less food.
No.
I feel like it just depends on how much you eat, but I feel like there should be a bigger dining books plan for people that eat a lot more than others.
Absolutely not. We pay $4,000 for $1,500 in the first semester and $1,000 in the second semester. It's a scam, and the discounts aren't even that much, bro.
Just to give us the amount we pay for, and like just the discount is not as much as it seems to be. If you ask me, just give us what we pay for.
I would say decrease the prices because most of us are freshmen that are on it, and we don't have kitchens in our dorms, so we can't really make food on the side. So that meal plan is basically all we have to eat most of the time. And eating out might be even more expensive, so I think it should accommodate us more when it comes to that.
I would switch from the dining book system to like a amount of meals per day, or like a tab system, where like instead of having to budget as like precise as I am, like I just have a number of meals per day.
I would probably say less fast food and more fresh food, like less of the Chick-fil-A and bring more like homemade foods to